Okay, today we have Raphael 1 from Midland, Canada. And we've got the captain here. This is Sylvia.
Hey, how
How
are
you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Awesome.
I'm in a beautiful place, Oriental. It's beautiful here.
Thank you. This is awesome. Yeah, thank you for having me over here.
Thank you. It's the longest I've been in one place since I started.
This is cool. What is the year, make, and model of this boat? It's interesting.
This is a 1979 CNC 36-1. She is apparently a classic, a Canadian classic. She was designed for racing, and yeah, I just bought her beginning of October.
Wow, so cool. It's exciting, isn't it?
Very exciting.
Cool.
I'm still learning her.
Yeah, we had some guys over on the porch over there at the coffee shop looking over here going, I don't know what that is. I mean, it's got some classic lines. We weren't sure. Saw the Canadian flag, and we were guessing maybe CNC, but now with the confirmation, yeah, glad to have a look at this boat and hear your story. Can you give me a little bit about like the ownership of this boat, or like how did you end up with the boat?
It was just by chance that I saw it on the Facebook ad. I was actually not planning to buy a sailboat in Canada. I was planning to head to Dominica, the Caribbean, and find a boat down there. And that is my end point with this boat. And then I'd been sailing and crewing on other boats for a year and a half, different boats, getting experience to figure out what I want, what kind of boat I want. And I saw the ad, and it was a reasonable price. And I went down to look at it. This was in north of Toronto, in Ontario. I fell in love with her.
So
and then I did all the research, and the survey was really good. She was in good condition. She was stripped naked, though. She had nothing on her. So
wow. So did you have to do a lot of work to get this boat ready to go?
I did. I don't even remember everything, but basically put double what I paid for into her, which people are... I laugh because I was told what boat means. Break out another 1,000.
How much did you pay for this boat?
I paid 14,000 Canadian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was a good price as far as I'm concerned.
For sure. Yeah.
Really
you can't get a boat of this size for that, and especially a classic sailing boat like a CNC with a tough build, solid fiberglass. It's got a nice tumble home. This is awesome.
Yeah. I'm really excited because yesterday a gentleman came aboard, and I was asking him about how to do an oil change. I've never done an oil change before on a diesel engine, and it's a Yanmar. It's the original engine, Yanmar 3QM30, I believe.
You can't go bad with Yanmar.
She's been amazing to us so far. And so he came aboard, and he happens to be a boat broker. So he was complimenting how solid this boat is for its age, and that it hasn't collapsed in the middle underneath the mast, and that the deck is in good condition, nothing's cracked. I was really happy to hear what he was saying because it made me feel more confident about my purchase, and she's solid, so
looks great.
I love her.
Looks great, sounds great from what they said, you know. Yeah. What's really cool is the blue mast. I've never seen a sailboat with a blue mast, and it matches the blue hull and the blue canvas, and it matches you with all your blue outfit and everything.
I'm pretty sure somebody painted it, but that's how she came. So.
Right.
So I bought her, she was on the dry. And the gentleman I bought her from actually bought her a year before, still on the dry, never been in the water. So he was going to fix her up and bring her down to the Bahamas, and then he ended up getting a Pearson 39 with less draft, with a 4.5 draft.
Gotcha.
She's got a 5.9 draft, and so I don't know the history beyond that. I want to research and find out her history. Because she's 40 years old, but I don't know the history of her.
Looks brand new though. I mean,
somebody took good care of her.
Seriously, the port lights there look awesome. Nothing's faded or anything like that. You got your solar back here. All your wood looks nice. The teak.
I installed all of that. So
wow.
I installed all the solar, the Starlink.
Oh, I see. You got Starlink. Yeah.
Yeah, all
cool.
of that. Garmin GPS, the backup systems. I still need to do some more systems right now as I'm learning. I need to get AIS. I need to fix my auto helm, and I need a new perb. So
hey.
A few things out there.
One thing at a time. You just got the boat.
I know. I did it in 6 weeks. And I highly don't recommend doing that because it was very, very, very stressful. So apparently people take 6 months to prepare their boats to go south, and I
Getting it prepared. Well, I mean, you've made it this far from Canada.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. About that deep draft, did you have any trouble getting down like the ICW at all?
Little bit. It's a bit scary, the ICW, sometimes. It's marked really well. I've been using Navionics to navigate for the most part. I don't have any other fancy-dancy stuff on it. I just use an iPad and Navionics. So the channels are really narrow. So I grounded out, actually in Belhaven. You just go a little bit off and you
right.
bottom out.
I gotcha.
So you have to be very careful. But the channels are well marked and pretty deep. So for the most part, it's been good. Bottomed out in Catskills, coming down Hudson, and then once in New York Harbor. So 3 times she's hit bottom.
Holy cow.
The previous owner said if you hit bottom and if soft, just rev and you'll push through.
Just go right on through the mud. Well, that's a good thing about this area here. You shouldn't be in too much trouble.
It's soft, mud,
just squishy shit. So good. It's a seaworthy boat. I mean, and we've got your cruising plans here. You're going to head on down to
Dominica.
Wow. How'd you pick that spot?
I have a man there that I'm going to visit.
Wow. So it's a romantic trip.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, hey.
We're building a bar/restaurant in Dominica. So we've got a build going on, and that's going to be an indefinite location for the boat, myself. We've got plans for the boat running between islands. We've got plans for the restaurant. So Portsmouth, Dominica.
Very cool.
It's going to be the #1 restaurant on the island.
That's awesome. No,
may as well hype what I'm doing.
Look, this is cool to catch you in the early stages of your big plan, and
Very, very much.
people will see you down island and remember that you were coming down when you first bought the boat.
If you ever watch this and you come to Dominica, just say, hey, I saw you from the Oriental, whatever this turns out to be, and you'll have dinner on us or drinks on us.
That is so cool. Very, very cool. Well, hey,
Pamplemousse.
thank you for the deck tour of your boat and everything.
Welcome to look down below if you'd like. It's up to you.
I might take just a quick look. Is that okay to board?
It's semi-clean.
Oh, thank you so
I'm in the
much.
process of doing a deep clean.
Very cool. This looks comfy here. Wow.
It is. It's really nice. I do love her. She's really. This is
Wow. Seems to be like super water resistant.
pretty good. It's the original ones. So that one there belongs here. And
Wow.
I don't even know if I have lights down.
Yeah, this is super comfortable in here. Nice and tight.
Yeah, and the Dodger and Bimini are nice. We've got a zip-on in the middle, so it keeps you pretty dry.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cool. And you're... Oh yeah, you can definitely hide from the waves back here.
yeah, the window opens, so if it's raining, you can see through there. But
Wow.
I'm not sure. So that's our nice galley here.
Cool.
Nice little.
Right to port. Wow, look at that. Yep, gimbaled stove.
And then we've got the settee over here. A little bit of storage. Nice V-berth up front.
Awesome.
Nice head over to the side.
It smells good in here too. It doesn't smell all boaty.
It does. I was told that it smells good. So.
Awesome. And I don't know what it is, but it smells great. And look at this. You come down here and...
my quarter berth.
So is that where you sleep when you're underway?
This is my bed. I like that bed, and I had crew up front, up in the bow, so they've headed on now, and I'm doing a crew changeover, and hopefully getting another crew member because I can't do this alone.
That's cool.
I'm
Hey.
not ready to be a solo captain yet.
Well, you know what? Some people like it, but some people like to have the company and the help.
I don't think I can actually do it by myself yet. I can do little bits by myself, but not long distances. I don't have enough experience. I'm a very new captain. I've crewed a lot, but this is my first sailboat that I've owned myself, and it's October 26th is when we left Canada. So that's like 48 days ago we left. And my crew just headed out a few days ago, so now I'm just planning for the next stage.
This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm so excited for your trip
I am too.
and all the plans and the restaurant and everything.
That's
That's like a dream come true.
It's. I hope everything goes well. We're gonna build something nice, and getting there has been. It's taken a lot longer than I expected. I didn't research the whole thing. I didn't have time, so I did it chunk by chunk. Even leaving Lake Ontario, we had to cross Lake Ontario, and then we had to do 30 locks through the Oswego Erie Canal system. So the crew were incredible through that. We got through all the locks.
Helping you handle the lines and everything.
By November 3rd was our deadline. We made it through November 2nd. There's nobody else except us. crazy people going that late.
Awesome.
And then we got down the Hudson, stepped up the mast because the mast had to be down going through the lock system. Stepped up the mast in Catskills. And then I've only actually had her under full sail 3 times. So I can't wait to actually do long ocean.
Get offshore and just
sails,
go.
Just sail. And yeah, so
That is so cool.
it's been an adventure. And so now I'm just preparing for offshore, off-water, deep water, making sure everything's safe.
And when you make your landfall in Dominica, are you going to live aboard the boat at first, or do you have a place? Are y'all going to be staying on land?
Place. We're actually building rooms up on top of the restaurant.
No, that's so cool.
I'm going to have my own. We're going to have our own. We're going to have 2 rooms up there, one for us, one to rent out, and then we're going to have actually a little side camping area to rent out to travelers. Because Portsmouth is it's one of the main ports in Dominica, and Dominica is one of the last non-built-up islands down there. Like a lot of people say, it's the natural island. It's got 365 rivers, one for every day of the year, apparently. So I haven't even started exploring it, but we'll be based both. We'll live on the boat sometimes, and then above the restaurant.
That's so cool. That is so cool.
And the restaurant, I'm pretty sure he's naming it the Pumpelmoose.
All right.
Because that's his nickname is Pumpelmoose.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, he's from Dominica.
Well, cool. I hope you get your crew all set and you get your auto helm fixed up and you get on your way to do your dream down there. It's so exciting. This whole thing you're talking about, I'm getting wound up thinking about it. It's awesome. So
it is. It's been overwhelming at times. I highly don't recommend buying a boat and fixing it up in 6 weeks. Take your time. Don't rush. I dove into this doing it chunk by chunk, and now I've had a little bit of an eye-opening on how much is involved really for this next leg going into the islands and the Caribbean. So that's why I'm taking my time now to reevaluate and make sure I've got all the safety in place. The ICW is very safe. That's the neat thing that I've liked about where we've come so far. There's always places to stop, there's people to talk to, there's backup, there are beautiful towns. Like, it's been not easy, but easy, if you understand that. Like, you're not stuck out offshore 50 miles, 100 miles. You're not in danger, really. Yeah, you can run your boat aground, but then you have we got the tow, Boat Tow USA, I think what we got for insurance in case that happens. So you're not endangering your life. Where I'm about to go, I could endanger my life if I go into the ocean without the safety protocols,
so you'll get all set to go.
Got to do that. It was a bit of a reality check of what needs to be done. So, but yeah, the ICW, I'd never heard of it before. Like before 3 months ago, I'd never even knew what it was. Intercoastal waterway. So it's cool. It's been exciting, and the towns along the way, and they're so geared to sailors. And this has been my favorite so far. If you ever go anywhere, come to Oriental, because
it is cool.
I've been here for 5 days or 6 days, and I know a lot of people by name already. They're so friendly. They're so amazing. And I heard that it's like the best spot in North Carolina for getting your boat outfitted. I'm not sure if you've heard that.
Yeah, pretty much all the boat yards and all the different chandleries and everything around here.
So I'm about to access a bunch of them to do what I need to do to upgrade the boat. So this is a perfect place.
Very cool.
So yeah.
Well, we're glad to have you here. And it's exciting. I'm just, man, you got one of the coolest stories we've heard so far.
Oh, thank you.
So exciting.
It's been an adventure, man. I've learned so much. I know this little about how much there is to know, and I say, so if I can say about the boat name Raphael. Raphael is actually the name of an archangel. So for those of you that believe in angels, Raphael's been watching over myself, my crew, along the way, and each step of the way we've had angels show up that have guided us through little sections. Like when we got to Oswego, we had no idea how to go through a lock system or a canal, and these two captains were in a boat in front of us. They introduced themselves. We met them, and they led us through the first couple days of the lock system. Showed us how to do it, how to pull in. So it became easy for us. And then the next 10 days were easy because we had angels guiding us. And then 3 or 4 more along the way. All along the way, we met wonderful boaters, and I call them earth angels, that guided us. Even coming into the ICW, There was another captain who led us through the first 2 days of the ICW because he knew what he was doing. And so we just followed him and learned.
Look, here's the deal. You've got good energy. You've got a positive outlook. You've got a good look on life. And I think you're going to have great success with your restaurant and your trip down in Dominica. And people are going to be flying down there, sailing down there to see you.
I hope so.
So
thank you so much.
Thank you for having us aboard over here to check out your boat. It was
Thank
nice to
you.
meet you, Captain
Thank you
Sylvia.
so much. Thank you. Oh my God.
Fair winds.